Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start with our groundbreaking, so I'm going to invite you to all please gather around as we get our event started today. We'd like to welcome you on behalf of Commissioner Eli Torres to the groundbreaking ceremony for Phase 4 of the 2023 Drainage Bond Election Project. So we are very excited to have everybody here. We'd like to recognize a few of our special guests that we have in attendance today, starting with the office of Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz, Patrick Roberts, that is joining us today. Thank you, Patrick, for being here today. From the city of McAllen and wearing a double duty with Hidalgo County Precinct 1, Commissioner Jose Pepe Cabeza de Vaca is joining us. From our friends at the city of McAllen, we'd like to welcome Deputy Assistant Manager Michelle Rivera and Engineer Eduardo Mendoza. From the city of Edinburgh, Councilman Jason De Leon is joining us this morning. And we'd like to welcome our newly minted Region 1 Board Trustee, Valinda Reyes, pulling double duty today, also serving with Hidalgo County Precinct 4. Without further ado, we are going to get this groundbreaking started. And with that, I'd like to invite Commissioner Eli Torres up to the makeshift podium to share a few words and tell us about the project and give us her excitement for this coming new year. Commissioner.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. Today is definitely a beautiful day, a much better day than Wednesday when we had originally planned to break ground. But again, thank you all for being here. You know, this is something that we were very proud of, to break ground on this Mission-McAllen Drain Phase IV. And even more proud that this is one of our first infrastructure milestones of the 2026 in Precinct 4. You know, the project significance here is that this project represents continued progress, on a long-term drainage solution for our community. The Mission-McAllen Drain Initiative is a 5-phase project, and I'm happy to share that the other phases that are already commenced or completed. We actually have already completed Phase 1 and Phase 3. Phase 2 is currently under construction, and then of course today we're here to break ground on Phase 4, and soon to come will be Phase 5. Now, I was talking a little earlier how important it is for us to deliver these projects timely, and so I'm very grateful that the Drainage District thinks very forward thinking, and that they broke up this big project, the McAllen Mission Drain, into 5 digestible little segments so that they could get done pretty much simultaneously or as they became ready. We didn't have to wait for the entire project to be designed and then wait a couple of years to get it started. As it was being designed, it was getting constructed. So again, thank you to the Drainage District for their forward thinking on that. This project is made possible, of course, through the 2023 bond program and our taxpayers, because once again, our taxpayers have given us that trust and have again approved a bond that was given approval by the taxpayers. There was one in 2018, and some of those, I think majority of those projects are done, and then once again in 2023. So again, we want to thank our community and our taxpayers for their trust in not only the county commissioner's court, but also the Drainage District. Now, by leveraging these funding sources and in-house engineering expertise, you know, Precinct 4 has delivered meaningful drainage projects across our communities. And let me tell you, it is making a difference. The Mission-McAllen Drain Phase IV has an estimated cost of $2,368,000 with $487. The project will improve approximately 3.7 miles of drainage infrastructure. Now think about that. 3 miles of a water highway or a water expressway. That's what I like to call it. Not a drainage system, but rather water highways in expressways. If you take a look behind you, the city of McAllen has done a fantastic job with their part expanding the drain. And of course, now we will take over from here, and we're going to continue expanding that drain. And those slabs down behind you look really beautiful. It's a beautiful start of this drain as we go north with the drain. Again, we want to thank the Drainage District, Mr. Raul Sassin and his team for all that they do. And of course, they will be providing us more details on this work today. I also want to thank our partners at the Econ Group, which is the construction contractors, for their work in helping us move this project forward efficiently and responsibly. These improvements are about more than infrastructure. They are about public safety, flood mitigation, and quality of life for families in Mission, McAllen, and throughout Precinct 4. There's nothing like knowing that your home, everything that you've worked for, all your investment, a place where you make memories and you share good times with your family, is being protected by their tax dollars and by the efforts that we put forth. Every phase completed brings us closer to a stronger, more resilient drainage system for our region. And again, I want to thank you. I want to thank the residents for their continued trust and support. Precinct 4 remains committed to delivering projects that protect our communities today and prepare us for the future. We look forward to seeing the positive impact of this project and the construction as it continues. And again, like I said, I can't wait for Phase 5 to come around and have another groundbreaking with that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to Mr. Omar Ansaldua from the Drainage District that will give you a little more detail as to how wide and how we're taking this from a 2-lane to maybe a 4, maybe 6, maybe even an 8-lane. But regardless, we are widening the project and getting the water away from our homes, away from the streets, and into the system where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. On behalf of Raul Cecin, we want to thank you, congratulations, and thank you to the Board of Directors for this great project, continuing to support us with this funding and the bond referendum. A little bit about this project, like Ms. Commissioner Torres mentioned, this is 3.7 miles, approximately 2.3 million. This is one of the last legs of this project. One of the big things about this, just to give you a big picture, originally we had budgeted 20 million for phases 1 through 5, and by breaking it up into smaller chunks, giving local contractors the opportunity to bid, not the bigger contractors, we're able to cut the price pretty much in half. So we saved, from 20 million, closer to 10 million. So, kudos to the forward thinking of breaking up these projects into smaller amount. And like the analogy that the commission says, this is going to be essentially right now it's like a 3-lane highway, and we're going to be doubling it up to a 6-lane. As you can see, all this empty space where we're parked, all that's going to be widened. So big project. And speaking to Eduardo, he says this is one of the main arteries for drainage. We're in a well urbanized area here in McAllen, and so this is going to be bringing a lot of relief to this area. So congratulations, awesome project. Contractor Econ, we've had previous experience with him on 2 other projects. They work efficiently. No, there's no change orders with them. No, we're excited that we got a good contractor on this one. So we look forward to this project, and Rabbit Kistner is also going to be doing the material testing on this project. So I just want to congratulate the whole team on this project, and Hidalgo County Drainage District will be doing the inspection and construction management, so saving the taxpayers some dollars doing this in-house. So we look forward to this project and a smooth project to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Omar. Appreciate you. All right, so the time has come. It's time to move some dirt. I'm going to invite Commissioner Torres, our friends from the city of McAllen. Jason, we'll let you come on up as well. Edinburgh's going to be affected by it. And of course, I'd like to bring up Patrick Roberts from Congresswoman De La Cruz's office to be a part of it as well. All right. All right, everybody get a little scoop of dirt. On the count of 3, we are going to go to your right. We are going to go to your right. Laura, count us down.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Very nice. Great job.